So I guess I'm just forcing 5 color for the rest of the night. Oh, first. Man, this hand's good. It's missing 1 color, but it needs to pretty much rip sigil to sigil. It has the Bold Adventure. I'm going to redraw. 2 power is risky on the play. Well, this hand needs some help. But any stranger's pretty good. And if we ever get a second time source, we're going to have a 3/6 Karmic Guardian. And this. Alright, that's probably the best draw possible. Oh, good. Good stuff. This is all good stuff. We have a 2/3 Explorer Emeritus. That doesn't do anything here, does it? I'll just play this. So Primal Sigil would probably be the best draw, but I'm not going to be too picky about any kind of power. See, some people question me when I picked that first Ageless Mentor when I said that it's always been very good to me. And I'd like to think that this kind of highlights what I meant by that. I could give this flying, but I'm not going to. I just want to play this Found Stranger this turn, so hopefully in the future we can play this Emeritus. Oh, fancy, but trumped. That's unfortunate. Does the long game favor us? Probably, because we have an Explorer Emeritus. So there's no... I mean, I can offer the trade. I probably want to before my power's tied up. But I'd like for another... Well, now Harbinger's Bite's going to keep getting worse, isn't it? That's true. And the toughness is never going to exceed this, because I don't have anything like daggers or... Yeah, okay. Make him really think about this one. He's tapped out. Cool. Like, he's not really in the colors of pump spells anyways, but... Felt like a relatively free attack. Okay. So do I want the 7/7 flyer? Let's start drawing cards. Okay. It's 5. Okay. So you want to play this probably this turn, so that we can give it flying next turn. Seems like a free attack. We'll gain our 3. I'll just seek power now. Just casual Karmic Guardian into Explorer Emeritus into Knight's War Chieftain. This is classic curve in draft. Just classic. And opponent is speechless. Seems appropriate. So you could dispel this, but I'd rather just get this on the ground, right? It's pretty good, too. I'm just going to continue to be aggressive. I realize he has 5 power open. So, like, I can kind of get punished for this attack. Like, he might find a way to kill my Karmic Guardian. But I'm going to keep drawing cards, so whatever. Sure, he has Synchronized. Like I said, that's really the only trick he could have, and leaving up Harbinger's Bite wouldn't have done anything anyways. So now he's still got to figure out a way to deal with this Chieftain. Obviously, he's getting another 3/3 flyer. He has to attack with this for that to happen. So it's still not going to have much of an impact this turn. Boy, Harbinger's Bite gets a lot worse when your opponent has Xenonobelisk in play. I'll say that much. I wouldn't mind having a Decay here. Okay, that's annoying. Really hope to draw that Dark Return soon. That'd be nice. I have more... Oh, right. I should use this. Kind of just blends in with the crowd. So this will come back as a 4/7. We've got a Dark Return somewhere in here. Okay, that's the interesting one. Okay. At this point, you should just attack with everything. So he wants to race, but I have a 7/7 flyer, and he's attacking with all of his flyers. And I think he's realizing that the math is not in his favor. What can my crackback look like? I think I just want to do this. Seems fine. So let's see here. What is attacking? Oh, okay. I don't think we need to attack with Chieftain then, do we? Let's see here. Because I wouldn't mind giving this the power. Nah, that's kind of pointless anyway. It's an 8/8. So swinging with this, he triple blocks. Kill these two things. He has a 2/6 flyer. He has something 5 power, but I don't care. I mean, Emeritus is like a harder to deal with Staff of Stories, and Staff of Stories is pretty good. At least in draft. Like in draft, it's harder to like interact with creatures that aren't ever attacking. Sure. There's probably value in randomly devouring something soon. God, that doesn't die to Harbinger's Bite. Stupid obelisk. Yeah. I need to do... I think I need to make my move now. before his stuff gets one step bigger. Because, like, I have this plus Harbingers. So if I swing here... Oh, but I can't follow up with Execute this turn is the issue. Next turn, I could do swing into all this junk. Harbinger's Bite to finish the other one off, Execute, essentially. Alright, yeah, we'll wait one more turn. But really, do we have 2 Cobalt Acolytes? I think we have 2. So, like, giving this flying's another out, so I don't really feel like swinging with it. Like, we can just block stuff forever right now. We have a Dark Return that could potentially get back Karmic Guardian, so I like that line. We just have to find this stuff before we get decked, but we still have a lot of time before that happens. We have a second Nightsworn Chieftain to still find. And we're drawing an extra card every turn. So we just got to make the most of this. We're not main decking a Decay, which is a little annoying, but... Okay, that's the Nightsworn Chieftain that was mentioned. Now, he didn't play a power. What does that mean? I don't know, but I kind of want to go with this line still. Question is, like, what am I putting the +5 on? Like, I don't have a random flyer to put it on yet. I can turn it into a frog. It just will be a 2/2 frog. And the spell is directly played on it. Yeah, that works. I have Harbinger's Bit, False Princes before. Yeah, this game isn't like Magic where it has to say the word target. They're much more loose with wording in this game. He's just taking. He's just jumping. What just happened? I'm just gonna leave up Bite and Devour. I don't know. Could I have... If he didn't block, I could have devoured this for lethal. Yeah, I don't know what was in his hand. So... Like, if he had a power, why wouldn't he have played his 8th power? What does that cost? How did that get its cost? Oh, he's got the Sauropod Wrangler. I was, like, real confused for a second. We won. We did find that Dark Return, but didn't need it. Yes, Explorer Emeritus is a good card. That's why I was like, ah, we'll make this work, because we have to. Hooper and Juice! Hooper and Juice! Don't know about this hand, guys. Don't know about this one. It's tempting. It's tempting. Hey, Quince, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a bit. I'll be seeing you this weekend. I don't know what that means. There's no way. Well, this hand's bad. I guess we were ready for this one. Oh, okay. So this is the game we lose. I mean, if we rip a time off the top here, we're in okay shape. I guess I can play a Lethrite Ranger here. What just happened? How did this... He played a Warhelm? Jeez, that's aggressive. That's incredibly aggressive. Yeah, if we rip a time sigil off the top, I don't hate where we're at. Obviously, he has 1, 2, 3... Like, that's 6, 7 Warcry triggers or something? 6 Warcry triggers? So he's gonna have something really big. So we'll have to draw feeding time for that. So we need to go, like, time sigil, something, feeding time. Devour's not quite what we're in the market for. I probably can't block with this. I probably just need to Devour and try and dig for sigils. Alright, so that's going to go there. We're under a lot of pressure. But next turn, if we don't draw a sigil, I'm going to do the block Devour plan. Yeah, I think we have to. Alright, well, it happens. Our luck was so good. Can't be upset that we're going to have one loss like that. Where is the thing you got Warcry? Ah, there it is. It's a pretty good draw from him anyways. Seek Power, Harbinger's Bite. Hey, there's our sigil. Let's see here. Block the 9/9 and die. Cool. I think even with a really good draw, that might have given us some problems. So I don't mind, like, kind of throwing away that game on a really bad draw if his draw was like that anyways. I think we'll live with that. Didn't go 7-0, good boys. Somehow this amazing deck didn't go 7-0. I certainly didn't... I thought for sure it would. Seems nuts to me. Certainly seems nuts to me. Mind's Desire. What a great card. So it's got Shadow. It's got Time. I can get double time, but then it has no Primal. That's a medium hand. It's a medium hand. This hand's better. I could definitely see keeping that hand. But I wasn't really feeling it. So now I don't know if this is gonna get a time or a fire or a justice yet. Alright, well, it's not getting time. So it's either getting fire or justice. But we'll just go on the beatdown plan for now and just start playing Determined Strangers. He's got Torch? Sure. Plated Dragon, this is what I like to call the best archetype. It's called 5-color stuff. Mostly of the good variety. Good stuff, if you will. He has another Torch. Okay. He has 2 torches. Probably has a 3rd torch. Wouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna go on a limb and say I want the Fire Sigil, not the Justice. Could be wrong. It's annoying. What's with these Outland snipers? God, this takes forever to resolve. Like, what was that? It sounds like a situation where you're gonna have to help yourself, Kavaz. It can only work so many miracles. I love how Cabal Recruiter interacts with Warcry. Ugh. It's just like, oh, you're buffing the top unit of your deck? You might want to rethink that strategy. Boy, I bet he... I'm gonna start giving him that eye. I think he can feel it through the internet. We're flooding slightly here. I mean, he kind of forced my hand there. No, Quince, you should just know everything. Shit. Well, now we're in a pickle. Now we're in a pickle. So basically, this guy's a 3/3 lifesteal that has to attack every turn. And he put on a weapon that says, when it hits me, he gets a 5/5. So I didn't want him to hit me. So I blocked with this, and then obviously he had the trick. Because of course he did. Why wouldn't he do that? Was I, like, not supposed to block and just let him get the 5/5 and then I get a random card from Cabal Infiltrator? Like, there's no way that's going to be as big as a 5/5. And now I can give this flying, and it becomes a 4/4? It's going to be so far behind in life. I need to start just top decking like a boss. Real soon. Real fast. But we're in trouble here. We are flooding pretty hard. Do I want to save this for something? No, I'll take the trade. Wow, he just has more tricks. He's just stuck on 5 and just drawing out tons of tricks. Our opponent's draw has been, like, nuts. Luckily, he's only at 38. We can still... That's good. Why would he show me that, though? Yep, we draw the one uncastable card in our deck. Makes sense. Makes sense. So he's got some sort of fast spell. Okay. Let's see here. So I need to draw like Nightsworn Chieftain, and then a miracle happens. Can I take 9 this turn? I just don't know how we draw enough cards now to win. Like, I think we've whiffed on too many turns. I really don't want to make this block, but I think I might have to. That really sucks. I really don't want to make this block. But I think we're just under too much pressure if I don't. That pretty much closes the door on us there. I don't know. I guess I wasn't supposed to block with Cabal Recruiter. And we're dead because he has Sniper in hand. Oh well. I mean, our opponent had, like, Torch, clearing the way for a 3/3 lifesteal. Oh, we only lose 2 points. Well, hopefully we can eke at least the 6th win out of this one.